hi everyone, this is ChaoticChimera here, and this is the first time that I've actually done something like this, like a reaction. But today I will be reacting to Remembrance episode 8, Aftermath, which is the first official episode that I've been a part of, like the first time that I've ever been on like the actual roster or like the document and whatnot. But like I was part of the Remnus episode, and that was quite a while ago, and my art style has improved since then. So I was wanting to react to this specific episode because it's like the first one that I've truly been a part of, and this will also be the first animatic that I've done ever. Like I've done like fan projects for like a friend of mine. I've done fan projects on my side, but I haven't really published them out in the open because I'm very like insecure about how I do animatics and how I do stuff. So I'm really glad that I was able to grab this one along with Amy, and I was really happy to have done this with her because she's an amazing artist, and I was so happy that I was partnered with her for this group collaboration. But this will be the first time that I will have posted an actual animatic like out in the open, and plus it was a parody of one of my favorite songs of all time, which was again by Crusher P. I think, pretty sure that was who made it. It was Crusher P with The Living Tombstone. But that's been one of my all-time favorite songs, and I'm so happy that I was able to grab it because I begged. I literally begged Ashley. I'm like, I will not. Like, I need to have this. Like, I can't let this go. And thankfully she said yes. But anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling. I have some water with me, and I have a fan going. So I'm very sorry about the background noise. This is the first time that I've ever done something like this, so I'm sorry if I'm rambling. I'm sorry if I'm very everywhere. But I really hope that you enjoy this episode because I've only got sneak peeks of the script. I've only looked at the art style that I did. I've taken a look at Amy's section. I've taken a look at the animatics, and that's it. I've tried to keep everything like at a down low. That way I could actually record a reaction to it. Also, it is 12:28 in the morning. I just got back from a trip. I'm very tired, so I'm very sorry if I'm rambling again. But here we go. Remembrance, episode 8, Aftermath.
The story of Remembrance was created before the events of season 7 and the Royal.
Yeah, there was a lot of controversy about this because everyone said that Ashley was copying Daybreaker, even though
use the elements anymore.
When
my friends
left, even
so
though
did the elements.
the script was made before a royal prom, so it's just like,
in time
okay,
and
whatever.
Myself. But she wouldn't explain what that meant. I found out that I can't live without you. I'm
oh
so
god,
broken.
all the feels are coming back.
I want to stay here with you.
Well, you say that you will protect yourself, but the question is, who will protect her?
God,
And wouldn't it
I forgot how to use these ones.
to just let it go?
So sad. Oh, here comes my jam. Do, 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 do. I'm so excited for this. Like, I don't think anyone else understands how it's. Well, the Rimcast probably would. All the pain, and we'll go back in time. Nothing is the same. I love this so much. Also, if you hear any background noise, other than the fan, it's my cat. Her name is Possum, and I love her very much. Who knows? I may show her on the on video one day because I love her so much. She was my sanity during Rem, as well as a bunch of other voice dramas. Created and directed by AshleyH. Poor darling. Ah, here we go. This is Cookies.
What happened here?
A lot of things. Hello?
What are you doing? You can't be out there. Remember what happened
I
when...
already love her.
Wait. Are you an alicorn?
Yeah.
And if you're an alicorn, that means you're a princess. And if you're a princess, that means you're...
Princess Twilight.
Twilight Sparkle.
Yeah.
Are you Princess Twilight Sparkle? Well,
No.
No. Of course not. No. That can't be, because...
Yes, I'm Princess Twilight.
Yeah.
Oh my. Celestia. This
Sorry, I gotta take a
is
drink of water.
terrible.
Terrible?
Yes, terrible. Oh, sweet star.
You came back at the wrong time.
What couldn't have happened to Pepe or Floribunda? I was minding my own business, then suddenly you show up, and then I don't know what to do anymore.
I already love her. Her character design is so cute.
Sure have a lot of stuff.
Me.
Of course I do. I've been planning for years. After changeling attacks, spirits of chaos, and Tyrek, you can never be too careful. Who knows what sort of
Also me.
disaster could be next? There. Done. Now, we wait.
Wait for what?
I really love her.
You'll see. She better get here soon. Harboring a fugitive will not look good on my record.
Oh, wait. Record? What are you talking about?
Your permanent record.
Better if she tells you.
Oh,
Finally, you're
it's
here.
Jesus.
Thanks, Ebony. I'm so glad you were the one to find her.
I'm not. Can you imagine what would happen if she found her? I would be a goner.
Gal?
Hi, Princess.
Galaxy.
I'm so glad you're back.
Look at that name.
Yeah.
Also, I love Cloud's art style. It's so cute.
What happened here? Everything looks so broken. Wait.
I love the
What
little
happened
crossed
to your
over
horn?
sun in the
Wear
background.
this. I have to show you something.
Hide yourself.
That doesn't answer my question. What happened to you?
Please,
Hide the
Princess,
unicorns,
just
hide
trust
Twilight,
me.
because Nightmare Stars
Okay.
coming and grabbing all of the magic.
Don't want to take
I
off
think
my
no, it was just Alicorn magic.
What hat?
What do you mean? It's right here.
Aww.
What? It was right here. What happened to it?
Princess, please calm down. Where did you get the hat?
In my castle with my friends. Applejack gave that to me, and now it's gone.
You can't take something back to the future
How can I?
without
Princess,
it fading,
it's
because
okay.
it doesn't exist
I'm
there.
sure you didn't lose it. Maybe the hat disappeared because it doesn't belong in this time period? Like, maybe it went back to the past
Yeah.
with every pony else.
Exactly, Gal.
Back with every pony else. Right.
Yeah, that must be it. Now
Poor,
we really should be going.
Just
The longer we are
Remembrance
out
is so
in the
full of
open,
feels.
it's so more trouble.
And I don't think Ashley knows how much
Thanks
pain
again, Ebony.
she's putting
Really
everyone in.
Oh, I know you do.
meet her in finals.
Are you okay, Princess? I know that hat must have meant a lot. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Anyways, how do you know that pony?
Oh, Ebony? She and I used to be classmates at Princess Celestia's school.
Oh.
How come I've never met her? I knew all of Celestia's students.
She left in her first year to train outside of the castle. We
Yeah.
were friends before that.
I'm still
She's a bit
listening.
of an introvert, but she's always
Awesome.
been there for me.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
what happened
Thank
around
you.
here?
Not yet, Princess. I'm sure every pony will want to see you first.
thank you.
Have you always been this cryptic?
You'll see what
When
I
you're
mean.
staying with Luna, everything just kind of becomes cryptic. Kryptonite.
Where is everyone?
Dead. No, I'm kidding.
Probably hiding. Stay close to me. You never know who is watching these days.
Hiding?
Okay.
Wait! You can't take that off yet! Please, just trust me.
Sorry,
Gal,
I'm moving
you need
around
to tell
much.
me what's going on. Shh. No, something is wrong, and you need to tell me.
Honey, have you been living under a rock these past couple months? Yeah, you have to know. Are you new around
Oh,
here?
I love their character design.
Oh, I'm twice.
From Trottingham! Yes, from Trottingham. Just moved in.
That would explain it. News travels slow there, I guess.
Thank you. Now we should be on our way. Let's go.
Wait, gal, I want to hear what they have to say.
You want a Taylor? Or should I?
How's about everyone?
Let's just say that things are a bit different than what you remember.
My cart!
You
Oh
haven't
my
been
gosh.
around lately, so there's no way you would possibly know. But as you can plainly see, it's best if you just go.
Yes, we used to be free, but it
There's
seems
my
suddenly the
her name's Starry9.
can't change no more.
And the one thing we see is the sun, its glory. It seems like just another war. We sit and conspire for the life that we desire. Free from the chains turning, we proclaim in a world full of fire.
Also,
Without a trace in a
after the episode is after the episode is finished, I'll have some story to tell about this.
Freedom is a sad dream, we can only scream for queen. The rain, we go insane, and prayers
Okay, I need to stop singing.
this nightmare ends so great. This chain and her domain, our fate depends. Let this nightmare end. And the only one who would be a man.
This is such a catchy song.
Have disappeared, left and gone, yet we still cry out this song.
But the rumors are life
Look at
give
all
us
the
hope in our eyes. Yes, Princess Twilight might have
Escape and survive
oh, please be alive
before we have another.
Their harmonies.
Anyone that's out there, we don't care, answer our prayer.
Them harmonies are so good.
We're
Nobody can tell me
hopeless
otherwise.
and powerless. We simply will confess.
another day
There's
just
Amy.
fades away.
We've tried to scream,
But made no sound. Yet even so we shall not fall.
And let her highness have
Our body and our minds, the only alicorn alive. We sit and conspire for the life that we desire. Free from the chains turning, we proclaim in a world full of fire. Ponies gone without a trace in a fast alarming rate, waiting for us to be next. Hearts pound in our chest, looking round every corner. Oh yes, we must die on her.
First Katie.
Freedom is a sad dream, we can only board up your hopes and heart. Don't let her see you fall apart. Princess of friendship, I swear.
I forgot that Amy had included that one scene where I can't remember her name, but where the mayor's holding like the baby. I forgot about that, and that made me really, really sad. Oh, it's
Wait,
Euphoria's.
No. Galaxy, I can't go in there.
I know it's painful, but you really
That
need
was
to
very
see
ominous.
this. Trust me.
It's Euphoria. I love her. Her artwork is so pretty and so good. Oh god.
Princess, are you okay?
Oof.
What is it that is so important? Couldn't we have talked about this in Canterlot?
If only it was that simple. It's this way.
I remember Ashley sending me that sending the direct audio file, and it was
I found her.
oh,
Twilight? Is it really
best
you?
princess.
Luna!
Luna.
Galaxy, is what you say really true?
Flurry Heart?
Auntie Twi?
Flurry.
Oh my goodness.
I can't believe it! It's been years since we've talked. It's so nice to see a familiar face again.
Flurry, what happened to you? What happened to all of you?
Yes, we all love
Discord
each other.
and
We get it.
Cadence.
Do you really think now is the time for all this friendship is magic stuff?
There you
For
go.
once, I agree with the Draconiquus.
I have a name, you know. We've known each other for years.
But will saying your name change the state of this situation? I think
Cadence.
not.
Come on.
You have really become a real stick in the mud. You know that?
All right,
Yeah.
all right. Let's calm down, everybody. We should just be happy that Twilight is here.
Flurry is right. We mustn't lose our hope. That is exactly what it wants.
I love the angry Luna.
It? What is every pony talking about? And where is Celestia?
We gonna
Shouldn't she
drop
be here as
some
well?
truth, and it's not gonna be okay.
It seems the nightmare has succeeded after all. I wasn't able to stop it. We were too late. Yes. And with that failure came a darkness I had never imagined until now. Luna, please tell me, what happened?
Well, here we go.
There can only be one Alicorn in Equestria. And
It will be me.
Celestia?
oh, my poor little Luna.
Ooh,
Hate to break it to you, but your dear
sister
sister
is
is
gone.
I've completely devoured her.
Ooh.
No.
She was weak anyways. I think you will find that this upgrade is a bit more interesting.
No! Give her back!
Relax, Luna. I can solve this problem with one claw behind my back. Observe
no. Oh, Discord.
my magic. My beautiful chaotic magic.
Did you really think I would let a powerful creature of chaos keep his magic? I wasn't born yesterday.
Oh
How
my god.
dare you?
How dare I? I can do whatever I please, as the only standing alicorn in Equestria. Now, bow before your queen, and I will spare your measly lives.
Never!
I guess I should have expected that. But what kind of villain would I be if I didn't at least give you a chance? Looks like you still chose wrong.
We have to get out of here. Follow my lead.
The music box. I have to get it.
Flurry, no! Come back!
See, I can relate to that because I have personal items that I would sacrifice my life for.
Stay back!
Oh, don't look at me like that. I just want to chat. It's been a while since you've had one of those, hasn't it?
I'm warning you!
Oof.
I
Hitting
don't
all
wanna
them sore
hurt you.
spots.
Hurt me. Oh, please. You couldn't hurt a fly. Let's not lie to ourselves. Like I said, I just want to talk. Look at you. Poor little princess. Locked away. Protected your entire life. Tragic. Really.
I'm warning you, I will do it.
And what exactly will you do, Flurry Heart? Without
That's
a
true.
human? Without a calling? To me? You just seem useless.
Your lies will not sway me.
Oof.
Oh, they aren't lies. Your mother does so much for you. And what do? Nothing. Just coasting through life without a care in the world.
Oh,
Maybe I should
computer,
teach
calm
you
down.
what
It's
the
okay.
world is really
Don't get upset, Tim. Oh,
Ah, that look. You have the same exact look in your eyes as your father did before he died.
oh God.
What? Are you?
Silly Flurry Heart. You don't know, do you?
Oh,
Just another sign that you are so innocent.
My father died in battle.
oof.
Yes,
But
but battle with whom? Really, Flurry, it's not that hard to influence a fight. Never went to war. No hard feelings, though. Your father just happened to be the starting point we needed.
he was the linchpin.
You killed him. You killed him!
Killed? Oh, no, of course not. We just gave them a little push.
Oh,
You monster!
Oh, come on. Let's not
Oh,
start
God.
with name calling. I saw
Ashley.
feelings.
Come on. Oh,
Flurry!
Galaxy Star. It's like a regular party in here now, isn't it? Seems like you're trying to play the hero. How comical.
Get away from her!
Oh, I'm so scared.
oh, these were the sketches that I colored. The other one was done by Pixel and Finny.
So, please. You're just a little filly. Now, get out of my way. The grown-ups need to talk.
No! I won't let you hurt her!
What are you going to do about it, huh? Do you really think you can go against me? I know your type so well, Galaxy. You pretend to act all high and mighty, but inside, you know exactly what you are. Just a scared little filly
Oof.
who will never live up to anything. You're just a mistake-making screw-up who cries alone and knows how much of a disappointment she actually is. But I can tell you one thing. You will never be Twilight Sparkle.
Galaxy!
Oof.
Oh, look at that. You can't even save your precious friend. See, you really are useless. Now, where were we before we were so rudely interrupted? What? Are you too afraid to speak? Why don't you cry out to your mother? You are good at that.
You will not hurt the ones I love.
Yeah. Cut that hair like Mulan.
Flurry, I don't know what to do.
We need to run. Lean on me.
I'm sorry I'm not talking much. I'm like in
Flurry,
the
wait.
zone.
The elements.
What?
The elements of harmony. We need to.
Where do you think you're going?
Galaxy, where are they?
The library.
Got it.
Like,
Hold on tight.
oof. Run.
Now where?
I.
Galaxy, snap out of it! Where are the elements?
Over there.
Okay,
She's
let's go.
She's pretty shaken up.
Found you. And
Oof.
oh, look! You found the elements of harmony for me.
How precious.
We won't let you take them.
Why does everything have to be an argument? Okay, fine. I will spare you if you can use the elements of harmony on me right now.
Oh
Come
no.
on, Galaxy. Aren't you Twilight's pupil?
She won't be able
That's the
to.
least she could have done.
Galaxy?
Come on, I'm giving you an open invitation. Do it. Go on. Defeat me, Galaxy Star, with
She
the
won't be
magic
able to.
of friendship.
Oof.
Go on. Tell her, Galaxy. Tell her just how incompetent you actually are. You've researched the elements of harmony for years, and even then...
She's right. I can't use them. Even when I saw them fading and thought that I could help Princess Twilight, I stayed up for days, but I still couldn't do it.
I shouldn't have even taken away your magic with the others. It just seems like a waste of time, knowing it wouldn't have made a difference.
Oh,
I'm
God.
sorry,
Enough.
Galaxy.
You're right. I think this is enough of our little chat. And you know what? I'm going to be a bit generous. So I'm going to let you go this time. Just so every day you can wake up in the morning and you can always remember the time you failed to stop me, failed to protect the elements of harmony, failed Twilight Sparkle, and let every
Oh,
pony in
God.
Equestria suffer. Because letting you live would be way more cruel. Now, go on. Mommy's calling for you.
Flurry! Oh, my Celestia, what happened to you?
Not now, Mom. We have to go.
I have a love-hate relationship with Nightmare Star currently.
No
I
matter.
love her.
They're useless
But-
without their powers anyway. Now, all that's left to do is find that Twilight Sparkle.
That was one heck of a flashback.
Princess Celestia
I think this is Heidi.
was
I'm
corrupted.
not too sure on who done the other
We don't know.
arc.
None of us do.
Oh, I have an idea how. I suspect the nightmare used some of the same tactics it did when I fell under its influence. My own sister was suffering, and I never realized. Not once.
It's okay, Princess.
But it is not.
Those who
I should have known. I should have listened.
those who do not learn from the past are doomed to repeat
At
it.
least Twilight is back with the elements.
Oh,
There may be a chance to save my sister yet.
nope. Sorry, fam.
Wait, you said it's been 5 months since all this happened? Why haven't you done anything to get her back yet?
Princess Luna said that the safest option was to wait for you to return with the elements. As we are now, we don't stand a chance against Nightmare Star, now that she holds all the Alicorn magic. Well,
That's true.
all except one.
Me? I'm the only Alicorn left in Equestria?
Besides Nightmare Star, yes.
Yes.
If only I knew. Then I could have done something to stop it. Now it seems like my sister has shared the same fate. For I know all too well how appealing the nightmare's words can be.
Do you remember? No. What it was like?
Flurryheart, don't ask such a rude question. I'm sure she doesn't
But-
want to relive it.
But you always
No.
are rude.
It's okay.
Like, wow.
Of course I
Also
do.
gotta readjust in my chair.
I remember
So
it
sorry
like
for
it
the
was yesterday.
noise that's about to happen.
The words it said. The pain I felt. I recall it all. It tried to break down my ideas, twisting my thoughts, always begging to let me be its host. And of
Yeah.
course I remained strong. But one night, I realized I had lost. Too busy for me? How can you be too busy for your own sister? She's too busy being worse worshipped while I am stuck here, shunned. Sounds fair?
It's so awful to think that you're so underappreciated.
Were you rejected again?
It's so sad.
What is this? The 5th time this week?
Also,
She doesn't care. All she cares about is her adoring subjects. I can see that's not fair, is it? I mean, you are just as powerful and
that just falls on the nightmares though. Or on the nightmares. Mariette.
I've seen
Marie.
that.
I can never pronounce it right. I'm so sorry.
Much more. You want me to give it to you? What are you talking about? I can give you what you desire.
That music box in the background is so
A
good.
place next to
I'll have to ask Ashley, be like, hey, can I have a music list? Please.
And all you gotta do is one little thing for me.
It's always that one little thing.
What do I gotta do?
My little Luna, so small, so weak. I could give you what you seek. All you must do is one little thing. Just say you'll agree, and I'll be your way.
Agree to what?
Look at your sister, so regal and rare. She raises the
I love this so
but
much.
she doesn't care. That poor little Luna, unwelcomed, unfair, is crying alone in despair.
Oof, I love that so much.
You are much better than what she sees. You could make them take bended knees. Think of the power, a world of your own, where no one alone will take your throne.
Just picture it. A world of what you want.
The backgrounds on this are so good. Like everyone in the group chat was like gushing over the backgrounds, and I was just, they're so good. This is especially good. As soon as the pictures are released, I want this as like a background for my film, because dear God, I love it.
Yes, little Luna, this all can be yours. I ask one request to ensure. Say you'll agree to, and take my hoof to welcome soon the rain of the moon.
Yep, I love it so much.
Now it seems history has repeated itself right under my nose. I was just so focused on finding the nightmare that I completely ignored who really needed me.
Don't beat yourself up, Luna. It's not your fault. None of us realized what was really happening.
Thank you, Flori. Although it seems hope is not completely lost. Now that Twilight has returned, we can use the elements to get her back.
I don't
Princess?
know.
What's wrong?
She doesn't have all the elements. Not yet, at least, I don't think.
Every pony. I'm sorry. I wasn't able to restore all the elements in time. I failed all of you.
What do you mean? Isn't that why you went back in time and everything? Unless I'm missing something.
No, that was the plan.
Yes, and I couldn't do it.
Discord, are you even listening? This is important.
Discord.
To be honest, I zoned out after all the explanations, thinking that the craftsmanship on this chair is just horrible. Anybody else agree?
Discord, not now. Twilight, is that true? You couldn't restore all the elements?
No, I'm sorry, Luna. I couldn't do it.
It's okay, Princess. There has to be another way to fix this.
Like what? I thought restoring the elements were the only way to stop her.
Okay, that's...
How can there possibly be
Shush.
another way?
Stop.
There has to be. I just know it.
Like, just stop.
Galaxy may be right, but I'm not sure how. Whatever it is, we must act fast. Every day, more and more ponies are living in fear because of Nightmare Star. We are the only ones that can stop it, and without the elements, it seems much tougher.
Living in fear?
Yeah.
What if you have to...
No, Galaxy, that is out of the question. There is no way I will let that happen to her.
Wait. Have to what?
What if she has no choice but to send Princess Celestia away? I mean, if we can't restore her, will you have to? You know, like what happened with Nightmare Moon?
Absolutely not. I don't care if we don't have the elements. I can never do something like that to her. Ever. I would rather
Oh, this
perish
is-
by her hood
this is a
than
lullaby
have her
for a
live like
princess.
I
It's a-
once did.
It's a,
Is there
different cover.
really even a possibility? Because I couldn't restore the elements?
It's alright, Twilight.
oh,
It's
there's
not
more.
your fault. Things happen.
Look at it.
That's why there
I-
just has to be another way.
Flurry. As much as I would like to believe that this can have a happy ending, maybe it's better if we just let things be. It would be safer for you in the long end.
Are you seriously thinking about walking away right now?
It's not walking away, just stepping back.
That's the same thing. How can you say that? After what they did to Dad.
It's not like it will change the past. And you know how I feel about you mentioning him, Flurry Heart.
But Mom,
What?
It's nothing.
That background was so hard to do. Sorry to break it.
About finding another way, there has to be some pony around here that would be able to do something.
Yes, now that I think about it, there is only one zebra that can truly confirm if the
There's
solution
only
is true or
one
not.
zebra.
Oh no, please
And her
don't tell
name
me.
is...
Yes, Zelia
not
would know
kidding.
for certain.
It's
It's
Celia.
worth a try. I'll go over there and...
Wait, I'm coming with you, Galaxy.
Princess, you can't. You are the one that she wants after all. If Star takes your magic, then we are hopeless.
Then I'll wear the cloak. I need to find out how to fix this.
Well, okay. Just be careful.
Good luck, you two.
I love them so much. They're precious children that need to be protected. All of them are. Except for, well, Cadence kind of needs protected too, but...
Can't
oh.
believe you're
Oh,
back here.
Ashton! This
Seems
is
like
my
it's
friend
been
Ashton's artwork.
Forever.
I know, right? Let's just hope Zelia can help us.
Hello? Zelia?
Back, you nightmares.
Yeah!
It isn't Miss Sparkling Candy Bar. What a nice
Candy bar.
surprise.
It's Galaxy Star.
Right. Potato, potato, and all that. Have you started asking the right questions?
I still don't understand what that means.
No. It seems you are still like that. It has
Yep.
lessened, but even so, still like that.
We don't have time for this. I'm here because the book you gave me didn't work. I was sent back before restoring all the elements.
I don't
But
know why you are blaming me
restored
when the
some of them.
problem lies with you.
What does that...
She
You know what?
has
Never
only...
mind.
She needs
Just
to only restore,
tell
I
me how to
think,
fix
one
it.
more.
I need to go back again to restore the last element.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Miss Sparkle, but the spell only works once.
So she can't go back in time anymore?
I'm afraid not.
Okay. So is there another spell you can give me that will fix all this?
This is your problem, Miss Sparkle. Always looking around for spells instead of asking the right questions.
Well, can you help or not?
Let's see what I have.
Does that say mother on one of
Teleport
the
spell?
Dorito spells?
No.
But it looked like one of the
Resurrection
binders
spell?
said mother.
No, not that either.
Oh, wait. Resurrection spell?
No, you don't want that one. The spell itself is very dangerous and has a success rate of very little.
But what does it do?
If done correctly, it is said to be able to resurrect ponies. But only for a short time. For you see, the power of resurrection is something not even we can control.
So, I could bring back my friends again? That would restore the elements?
Hypothetically, yes.
You can't really bring back the dead
Dark
without
magic
some
like this
consequences.
can be tricky.
You said only a couple of ponies were able to do the spell? So what happens to all the others that try?
Unfortunately, the ones that have failed the spell have not survived the process. This type of spell is very dangerous, and not even
So
resurrection
Draft,
can be given without heavy consequences.
Trail are the
Oh,
best.
well,
Don't
sure
forget the
isn't
rest
that
of the
hard.
crew.
I've
Nice.
done tons of spells in my lifetime. How dangerous could it possibly be?
No, you don't understand, Miss Sparkle. This spell came from deep in Tartarus. There have been many reports to attempt it, but only one has succeeded. And even so, the result still ends in death. The risk is just too great.
What do you mean it still ends in death?
Even if you
Yeah, damn.
manage to succeed, you are only allowed up to 3 years of life before both the spellcaster and the ones who were resurrected perish. No creature should ever be in charge of the life of another. Not even magic can completely reverse the process. It only allows a little bit more time before everything returns to its place.
But has that been proven? I mean, you said one creature has been able to succeed. That
just
means there's
feeding the
still a
flames.
chance for it to work.
I don't know, Princess. I don't think it's such a good idea. The odds aren't very good.
The
And what
voice
would
of
happen
reason
if you
galaxy.
failed?
The voice of
Equestria
reason.
would be lost without you.
Equestria is lost with me.
I'm sure we can find a safer option somewhere else. There has to be.
The small one is right. I wonder what type of soup would be good for the upcoming apocalypse. Do you two know?
No, sorry. Come on, Princess.
Me when I
Let's
see
go tell the
those,
others about our
the world
findings.
will end in like such and such
Okay,
days / years. I'm just
You
like,
go on ahead.
what
I'll
kind
be
of
right
hot
there.
chocolate and soup can I put
Just need to
together?
check something really
Because
quick.
you know,
Okay,
we're not
just
here
try to
for
hurry.
we're not here for a long
Something
time. We're
tells
here
me
for a
we're
good
running out
time.
of time.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on inside her mind? This depression.
Princess is what you see. That's what they all expect from me. But they don't know.
Ooh,
Since I came
I love Pixel. Like I love her artwork so much, and Ashley's editing just is like the icing on the cake, icing on the cherry.
What did I possibly do?
Oh.
What karma is this cruel? They were just right there. How is this fair? Not be
The pain is torn and the silence with will no longer more.
I'm no longer mine. It was all
then be free.
Sorry.
But I failed and condemned. I can't face them. Both friends and family are broken 'cause of me. I don't deserve to wield the elements. I was their only hope. Now
This song is so
they
sad.
have to cope. Oh, what is wrong with me? Please set me right.
Oof.
Everything was perfect when you were all here. Maybe it's better if I just went and disappeared.
This is hitting way too close to home.
The page is torn, and this alicorn has a lesson has learned. Reading has a joy. I have confirmed that this alicorn will no longer mourn. We need you. Will no longer mourn. I'll no longer mourn.
Oof.
I'm sorry, Gal. I have to stay loyal to them.
Loyalty's broken and wrong words spoken. They promise to see the signs, yet ignore what's in front of their eyes. Heck yeah. Cookie, Life on Cloud 9, Quill, Kira, Tuco, Euphoria, Katie. So it was Katie who done the, and then Tia Cates. Oh, so it wasn't Honeybee, it was Lavender. And there's ChaoticChimera with me. And then Ash, and then Thundershine. Let This Nightmare End, Group Collab, ChaoticChimera and Amy. I'm so glad. Like, just, I love just this entire episode. It was just so, 10 out of 10. Also, I'm about to cry, so, like, I'll save it. I'll give my thoughts after the credits roll. No longer worn by Pixel Sketch. Original song Someone Gets Hurt. I have never seen the Mean Girls musical. I didn't know that there was one. So you bet I'm gonna go binge watch or binge listen to all the songs. I need to stop singing all the songs. Creative director and script editor Selective. Special thanks to ChaoticChimera and Pixel Sketch. Oh god, Ashley, I'm like really sad now. Like I'm actually gonna tear up. Okay, so that was Remembrance, and I'm gonna pause, gather my feelings, and I'll come back because I'm like ready to cry. I wasn't expecting the special things, so like that really put the icing on the cake for feels. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I've taken a few moments. I've checked my phone, and usually checking my phone helps me feel somewhat better. But this episode was amazing. I wasn't expecting it to be as heartfelt as it was, because I was whenever even before like the art was given out, Ashley had sent the group like quote unquote like the draft document of the script, and I was just like, oh, this is gonna be sad. This is pretty cool. I love it already. But she edited a lot and made it quite a bit more sad, and I wasn't expecting it at all. But this entire episode has just been an absolute journey, like from start to finish. Because as soon as I was given the collaboration, within, I'd say 2 hours, maybe 3. Within 3 hours, I had already had a really rough draft animatic for my part, just like out there. And everybody was like, how did you do it? Like, how did you get this so fast? And I'm just like, dedication. Like, my airy self loves putting the heart and soul into into everything that I do, and just this brought all my dedication to life. But that was probably like the start of the avalanche. Because it wasn't just like, oh, it's gonna be like 7 scenes. No, it turned out to be like 49. But oh god, I can't remember who done the little Luna, and I feel so bad. Hold on, let me go back. Let me go back real quick. Give me just a second. It was Cloud Drawings, okay. But whenever Cloud had posted her art, it was like 70 scenes, not counting like the little animated parts, and I'm just like, oh my god, like here we go. But this entire episode has just, it's been a roller coaster. But like it was a good one. It was a really good one. I loved working on the project. I loved doing everything. I was, Ashley had reached out and was like, hey, can you help me with a couple things, like doing the extra scene, and then like helping out with coloring some of the sketches and stuff. And I was more than happy to, help her, because I mean, she's a really good friend to me, and I would do anything to help a friend out. But it was such a fun ride. And especially whenever one of the animatics was like privately shared to the group, and everybody would just start screaming at the same time, be like, oh my god, this is so good, this is so good, oh my god, everyone will be so excited to see this and everything. And just the sheer adoration for this project is so amazing. Remembrance is my first ever project that I've ever been a part of, other than, like school. Like, that's it. But it's like it's such a blessing to be working with like such creative people, like artists, VAs, Ashley, Silver, everyone is just amazing. They're so kind, they're so supportive of everything, and just I can't wait to see what the future brings. As for my part of the animatic, there was some scenes that I really wanted to incorporate, even though it really wouldn't get like the spotlight shown on them. I wanted to put out a little backstory, which is, like Ashley's OC is an alicorn, and we, sometimes put her in like the background, or like, we mention her and, stuff like that. And it's not, it's not something that, she tells us to do. It's just something we like to do in art, and just, it's a little poke fun type thing. It's like a little Easter egg. But I wanted to take it a step further and actually like incorporate it into, you know, the story, which is, you know, where Ashley's, which is Crystal Melody, who is Ashley's OC, is an alicorn. I wanted her to be a part of the action, which is why there is a scene where it shows Crystal Melody's horn and wings being taken away, as well as coming face to face with Nightmare Star. And then there's also a scene in where she appears in the background with my OC, Delilah, as well as Panda's OC. It's So Panda's OC. And I wanted it to show, like, instead of Nightmare Star taking over in one fell swoop, I wanted it to be like a rebellion. Like there was a couple ponies who actually tried to stand up against Nightmare Star but failed because, you know, it's regular like unicorns, it's regular Pegasi, it's regular Earth ponies versus the only, you know, alicorn in existence currently. But I know those scenes won't get as much spotlight, but I just feel like it's just one of those, it's a couple of those scenes where it's like, oh, I can't, you know, whenever you rewatch it, you'd be like, oh, there's that. I didn't know that was there. Like, if you pause at such and such, you'll find this in the background, you know, stuff like that. I love, like, inserting small things in there and just making the story have, you know, more depth to it than, you know, a plain, not really a plain, because that's not what I intended at all. More than, like, you know, a dictator taking over. There is going to be, you know, rebellions. And sometimes those rebellions will fail. Sometimes they're successful. And in this case, it was unsuccessful. So, but, I love that animatic. I'm so proud of it. I've been holding it in for so long. And I'm so happy that, you know, it's finally out in the open, that I can finally be like, this is what I did. This is, like, take a look at what I did. This is my first official animatic. Like, there will also be like a bunch more animatics that will, you know, come out from me, because this has given me like a newfound, not appreciation, but like a newfound confidence of animatics and how they're supposed to go and how I would really like for them to go. So, yeah, that's what I hope for the future. And this episode was a journey, and I cannot wait to hop on board episode 9's hype train, because I'm so ready. I'm so ready for episode 9 to start production. But yeah, this is for the what is it? It was scene 11, I think. That took such a long time because I've never done Twilight's Castle at all. I've never done any backgrounds for it, so that was really hard to find references to. I would have to pause episodes and look at the background, and then just like kind of just keep on like sketching line art, sketching line art, sketching line art, and then finally I was just like just colored. But other than that, like, everything went perfectly like I wanted it. As for like special thanks, I guess, I'm like, that really tore at my heartstrings, because I wasn't expecting the little special thanks section at the end, because I wanted to help out a friend. It wasn't anything too major. It was just I know that, you know, if I needed a hand, you know, the team would be more than willing to help me. So I'm just a sensitive person. All you gotta do is say thank you, and I'm in tears. But I've rambled long enough. This definitely will not be the last reaction to like Remembrance episodes and stuff. Definitely, it really won't. I'm gonna try and hopefully get a better mic for the next one, because this is it's a mess. It really is. But I'm like, it is 1:43 in the morning. I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you to everyone who has sat through this through this train wreck of my my computer freaking out, loudness, my mic being really crappy. I'm using my computer mic, and my very silent, not really reactive type content. I'm not used to reacting to things, so hopefully it'll get better. But I wish you guys the best of nights / days / mornings, and I hope to see you guys soon. Also, I will be doing more Remembrance fan art, so now that my a big part of my schedule has been freed up, I'm gonna be doing a hell of a lot Remembrance art, because I love doing Rem fan art. It's so good. So keep an eye out for that. There will also be I'm gonna try and talk to Ashley about this. I want to try and sell some Remembrance prints for the store, so I'm gonna try and come up with some of those, and just let me know down in the comments if you actually want that, because I'm not too sure on what people want nowadays. But anyway, I hope you're having a wonderful evening, and I wish you guys the best. Thank you. Bye.